Here's the former Saint and Viking Morten Andersen to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
He's Brown on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Taken down.
Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mostert. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
7, Chargers nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now Marino. And nearly picked off. See a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
Now Marino to throw it. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Indeed, they're going for it with Marino.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Tyler Lockett now with a return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? On second down now. It's George, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. On 3rd down, it's George, and he is going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
1st down, Los Angeles.
They'll throw on 1st down with Marino. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain of
25 yards that time.
The Chargers 1st down.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Chargers nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Marino here from the gun. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's such an impressive first half to get that lead. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Marino. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and goal from the 1.
At the Cowboys' 1-yard line.
From the shotgun, Marino. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown.
A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
A first throw for the backup Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Cowboys 14, Chargers 6. Morton Anderson.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. He'll buy some time right. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Well, Charles, looked like that had to be a mix-up there defensively.
You always question that type of confusion. They actually lost him in the middle of the field, gave him all sorts of room to run, and he took big-time advantage of it. That's an error you just can't make on the defensive side of the ball.
5-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Now a give to Mostert running right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now Mostert. And he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run with Mostert, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead. So
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Lockett the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. First down, Marino. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Marino will look to throw on first. Now Marino coughs it up. But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So they keep the football, but now face second and long. Marino looks to toss it again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Clayton. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
He was tackled.
It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On third down, Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over first.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
To throw again on second down, Marino. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
Third down. And 2 yards to go.
Here's Marino. Man open, Rice. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They run play action for Sanders. Now Marino. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Myles Garrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here. After first and second down went backwards, it's third and very long. Marino on play action. Oh, now Marino here throwing another interception. Picked off by the former Charger, Eric Weddle. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Jackson keeps himself upright, rolling to his right. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This is Mostert. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. 2nd and 16. Throwing is Jackson. Pass incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Isaiah Simmons drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Risky.
It is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
20, Barry Sanders, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
from the 45 on 2nd down. Marino. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here, as that'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards.
They'll try and throw for it with Marino. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a... And now look at him go.